through something last night. And I need to have words with you guys over it. Hi Jay. I tortured myself last night, guys. Do you guys want to know what I did? Do you guys want to know what I did last night? I watched Welcome to Raccoon City. Why? Because it was on Disney Plus. And I've never seen it. That's why. I'm not okay, Chesney. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Grace, I should have come into your chat. I was lurking on you while I was watching it. I should have come into your chat and just asked 1,000 fucking questions. Why? 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 But I decided that I love you in your chat and I spared you all my rage. Just a second, guys. This is going to be possibly very loud for a second. Please excuse me. Because I'm adding the sound of this game to the stream and it likes to max it for some reason when we do that. It would have made... You guys were already having fun. You were playing 007. Oh, I've seen Little Mermaid 2 when I was a kid. I also agree it is bad. Okay, so we are all RE fans in this chat, right? Can I just freely talk to you all and possibly have some spoilers? Can we just do that? Can we just do that? Well, this game decides. Okay, we're going. Okay, so Claire and Chris are orphans under Birkin's care at the orphanage. One for... Well, they're test subjects, technically. They're like, he's keeping a bunch of kids at the orphanage, using them as test subjects. Honestly, if we're gonna really get into things, it felt very leading up to RE9, years before RE9 was ever conceptualized with, like, the clones. But... So we got Claire and Chris at the orphanage in Raccoon City. Claire meets Lisa Trevor because there's a hidden passageway between the orphanage and Spencer Mansion. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. But... my God, like... There's a hidden passageway between the orphanage and Spencer Mansion. Sounds good, Sarah. Enjoy the store. The opening, like, where you meet the truck driver, he still takes the big, juicy bite of the burger. It's cool. By the way, guys, I hate driving in these games. We're gonna crash. That was nice. Like, the whole... seeing some of the police officers interact together was nice. I don't like how Barry is completely replaced for Richard. Like, I get Richard was in RE1, but obviously Barry was too. Leon is not fucking Leon. Hi, Marty. Thank you for the 65 stream streak. Holy shit. Leon is not Leon. I'm sorry. Do not take this the wrong way. Leon's actor did fine with the slop of lines that he was provided. But they should have just made Leon Carlos because he looks so much more like Carlos. And they should have just found a way to incorporate Carlos into this game. Wesker did not look like Wesker. Jill, obviously, you know, Jill did not exactly look like what any of us would imagine Jill would look like either. She also didn't really act like Jill. I think that's my biggest thing. Like, I'm not against what they were trying to do with this movie. I think trying wise they did okay, right? Trying wise they did okay. It was a cool concept. Having a movie finally follow the games. I am miles away. It's my gas tank on the other side. I don't even have a gas tank. How am I supposed to get gas without a gas tank? Okay, let's actually stare at this car for a second, guys. How am I supposed to get gas without a gas tank? How do I get gas? Do I just go inside first? Maybe we go inside first. Wesker didn't look like Wesker. Jill didn't act like Jill. Wesker didn't act like Wesker. 68 months. Holy fucking shit. It's a long time, Rax. That's a long time. Yeah, Wesker wasn't even like captain. Wesker was literally just like one of them. Irons wasn't as much of a piece of shit as he's supposed to be. Who is honking at me? Stop. Stop talking to me. What? Okay. Don't stop for a woman in white. Got it. And he's got plenty of gas. I thought that was you. They're honking at me, guys. See, was that necessary? That's you honking? You would. You would. So we have to use pump 2. I don't know which pump 2 is. No, this isn't RE9 demo. This is Fears to Fathom. How do you not recognize this? How do you not recognize this? Rex, does this look like RE9? Does this look like RE9? Sheesh. Which one's pump 2? 1, 2, okay. I update my shit, okay? By the way, Rax, there's a multiplayer of Fears to Fathom coming out next month. I have seen it. I've actually not heard good things about it. I've heard it's incredibly buggy. Like, I've heard that, I've had I know people that have like got to like week 2 in the game or something, and like game completely breaks. Like completely breaks. They can't do anything after week 2. So I'm currently avoiding it. But yeah, I have heard the name. I know people that were very excited about it and then got like very bummed. But yeah, guys, well, welcome to Raccoon City. It's on Disney Plus in the States. I don't know about Canada or anywhere else, but it's on Disney Plus in the States. If anybody wants a very bad laugh, that'll work. Check it out. It was a really, I like the concept, okay? Because as RE fans, a lot of us always say we want a movie that is literally just a movie adaptation of the game. It wasn't good, guys. It wasn't good. A cool idea, poor execution. It's not supposed to be country. Guys, Rax has been on a country kick lately and he's driving me crazy. He's driving me crazy. All he's been doing is listening to country music, watching TV shows of dudes in cowboy hats. Man's driving me crazy. He needs an intervention, guys. My car's breaking down. I can't see. Yes, country. Cowboy hats, tight jeans. 'Cause classic. Classic. But yeah, Rax, we gonna play the new Fears to Fathom multiplayer this month? Are we? Are we? Are we? Are we? Can I pass this car? You guys think I get away with passing this car? I need lights. I can't see where I'm going. Are we on the road? Are we still on the road? I hope we're still on the road. No, this isn't. The wheel just spun this. The wheel just spun this. But yeah, it's multiplayer Fears to Fathom. And you can only play it co-op. You cannot play it solo. So why not play it together, you know? Why not play it together? Also, guys, Rax thinks I got him sick. Wasn't there a car in front of us? Where did it go? Where did it go? But no, I was thinking, if you guys are okay with it, we are supposed to play RE4 OG starting on Wednesday. Well, that doesn't sound good. We're supposed to play RE4 OG starting on Wednesday, but then in a couple weeks, we're also going to play the Switch port of it. Since it's not exactly my favorite, and the PC version kind of gives me motion sickness, how do you guys feel about doing like an infinite rocket launcher run on Wednesday? And then we'll play it like legit in 2 weeks on Switch. Where I have to play it legit. Are we cool with that? Bunny! Don't hit the bunny. We did not hit the bunny, guys. Because we have to play it like New Game, or if I have time, play it New Game Plus on Switch, right? Because there's nothing else we can do, you know? But we have a file on Steam that has an infinite rocket. So, while we can, why not have a little fun? It almost seems as if someone deliberately put these logs here. These are heavy. Hi, Love Lauren. How are you? How is your Sunday? How has Arkham been? I saw you've been putting a lot of time into Arkham lately. These move so slowly. So that one moves all the way. Can we get this one to move all the way too? Of course you would. You want to see me have to move heavy things, don't you? Can we turn the radio off? Thank God. We're gonna flood our engine like this. Rax has it on a PC. He was playing it a little bit earlier this month. I don't know how far he got though. Like, I know he hasn't finished it. You're from Texas, Lovelord. You listen to country music all the time while riding buttermilk biscuits town. Come on. With his cowboy hat on. I hate country too. I hate country music too. Oh, you don't need to buy Lovelorn a cowboy hat. I'm sure Lovelorn already owns a cowboy hat. Yeah, cowboy boots in year 5. I used to do weekends in Nashville all the time. So I would pass all of the stores that sold, you know, boots, hats, the works. All the fucking works. That is a game with cowboys. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It is. That is a game with cowboys. It is indeed. Does it just run better? I'm kinda interested in getting 007, but I'm low-key terrified for how 007 would run on PC. Because we've had a lot of trouble streaming new games as of late. We've had a lot of trouble streaming new games lately, and I'm kind of I 007 looks great. Grace has played it. I know Jazz has played it. But I'm horrified of streaming it. I used to never have a problem, but with RE9 having my audio cut all the time, even in RE9's demo, my audio fucking cut. We all saw how shit Pragmata ran on my computer. I'm getting scared of new titles. I'm definitely getting scared. Can we just yeet? There we go. You got 80 FPS for Pragmata. That's, you know, for PS5, that's really good. I've never seen like a PlayStation get above 60. Jazz has been talking about it in mod chat and just about how good it is. I've watched Grace stream it. I've stopped like I've started lurking heavily in Grace's chat to avoid spoilers, just in case Rex does cave and get it. We fall asleep with YouTube on a lot. There's nothing else in here. And the other day, I woke up to Jacksepticeye starting it, and I woke up to like theme music and like opening credits, and I literally thought that Rax was like watching an actual Bond movie. I literally woke up thinking that YouTube had just autoplayed to a full-on Bond movie. It's how good it looked and how good it sounded. Are we going? We're moving, okay. Really? It's digital only? That's kind of stinky. That's stanky. But yeah, this guy's gonna take us to a creepy motel. We're gonna get drugged. I'm gonna have a very hard time seeing where we're going. And then that's almost the end of the game. I wish, like, I get these are indie games. I get these were very low budget games. I wish they would have hired some voice actors. I wish they would have hired some voice actors. But no, on the subject of how bad was Welcome to Raccoon City, all I gotta say, I will watch Welcome to Raccoon City 10 times over again before I ever watch Return to Silent Hill again. Putting it on a scale of 1 to 10, I cannot do because I still think it's a horrible movie. But I would watch Welcome to Raccoon City on repeat before I touch Return to Silent Hill again. I did it all in one sitting. It was painful. I had to take a break. Return to Silent Hill is the only movie in existence that I can think of that has given me motion sickness. From the time that James is running through the town to get to Woodside Apartments, and then there's a really bright light, oh my gosh, what's epilepsy-inducing moment with the TV in Woodside, you know, like in the game where he sees the first dead James body. There's that. That scene and leading up to that scene gave me motion sickness. I had to pause the movie, like go into a different room, stand in front of a fan to get some cold air on my face. Like, I literally thought I was going to throw up from watching Return to Silent Hill. That's how choppy. I don't know if it was just like how they, like, it felt like they were following him around with a fucking GoPro, you know? It felt like they were following him around with a GoPro because it was so fucking choppy. And just the choppiness of that camera work getting to Woodside made me feel like shit. I did not physically get ill from Welcome to Raccoon City. So it is a step above in my book. And they did a better job in Welcome to Raccoon City attempting to follow the storyline. They still missed because RE1 and RE2 don't take place in the same night. If they were going to combine two games, make it RE2 and RE3. But I get where they were going and I appreciate the idea. Silent Hill, Return to Silent Hill. I don't appreciate the idea that the movie was made. I don't appreciate the idea that the movie was made at all. How far's the hotel? How far's the hotel? You're not the best people. Yeah, well, it happens. We're in the middle of nowhere. In some strange dude's car, guys. I think we were in that car for like 2 hours. Bye. Is this all my stuff? Yeah, that's all my stuff. You haven't watched Returned yet? Return to Silent Hill is an experience. And it's not exactly an experience that I think many people should have. Just a second, guys. I need to sneeze. Sorry about that. Try not to wake the other guests. We have creepy people around. Okay. Let's go find our room. If I recall, it was straight back here. It's weird. It's been like 2 years since I've played this game, and I still have like some recollection of things. Because the coffee machine's right there, and then I pretty much walk backwards all the way to my room once we get drunk. So weird how, like, some muscle memory hits you with games like this. Apparently we're not supposed to get our stuff yet. But no, Return to Silent Hill is definitely an experience. I don't think it's necessarily a good experience, but I also understand as a Silent Hill fan, we don't have a mattress. Yeah, they are. Your character's getting texts. You're getting texts from your parents worrying about you where you are. I kinda don't care. Yeah, I forget how to even get into your texts in this game. There's gotta be a way. I just don't remember the button. But yeah, your character is getting texts from their parents wondering why the fuck we're taking so long to get home. Can we get our stuff now while the guy's putting our room together? We can. Was wondering why Dad kept texting. Yeah. Yeah, they're trying to figure out where we are. You know parents, they like to worry about you. We have a bed now. Well. So he's going to go get our car in the morning. We're going to go keep getting our stuff. We don't think this place is safe. And we're going to drink some coffee to attempt to stay up all night. Sounds like a good deal to me. What about you guys? I wish you could hold more than 2 things at once, though. It's so annoying that you literally have to take 3 trips back to your room. When I feel like any normal person would, like, pile things up in their arms, ride that little skateboard over to your room, and do just about anything that you can to not take 3 trips. You know what I mean? I feel like we're all gonna do whatever we can to only take 1 trip places. At least that's just me. Well, la-da-dee, we're invisible. Can't flush the toilet. I don't know what we're supposed to do now. Someone's watching us. That ain't creepy. We're invisible. There's no one here. Gonna run over to the coffee machine. But no, for those of you that don't know, Fears of Fathom is done by a very, very small indie dev company. Very short games. The first game is like maybe 20 minutes long. This is the second one. It gets a little bit longer. And they just released one last year that's like 3.5 hours long. They are not good games at all, but they are based on real stories that people submit to the devs of IRL experiences that they've had. So we are high, and my controls are inverted to assimilate that. Come on. Come on, get inside. Can I just say, I absolutely despise inverted controls. Well, I was gonna try to close the door behind us, but fuck it. Fuck it, we'll just go on a trip with the door open. For me, there's nothing worse than inverted controls in game. I can like comprehend WASD getting inverted, but it really messes with me when my mouse gets inverted too. Oh, all of my stuff got moved. There's no one at the door. Just gonna go back to bed. Should probably actually close the blinds. That would... They got us. I don't know. Let's jump into the autosave, because I think it's like right when we woke up. Oh no, this shit's right when we get to the hotel. Fuck this. So, really quick, what's supposed to happen? You get drugged. They start knocking on their door and fucking with you. You're supposed to hide in the closet that I clicked on, but I don't necessarily remember when you're supposed to go in the closet. Because I remember you hiding in the closet for a while, and that's what keeps you safe. But apparently, if you click on the closet too early, there's someone in there, and you die. Apparently. So, we are going. On that note, we're going to move on to RE2. Because we were basically at the end, and I don't want to move all my shit in 3 trips. And I don't want to get high off of coffee again. And RE2 Bisanero is going to take us long enough anyway. It's going to take us long enough anyway, guys, because Panda doesn't run Bisanerios. So let's quickly change the category. But no, Fears to Fathom, really cool indie dev group. If anybody hasn't played them before, they've got the first one, which is Home Alone. This was Norwood Hitchhike. They've got Carson House. They got a Firewatch one. And they recently released like a Christmas getaway one that a lot of people know that one because Queso did voice acting for it. Queso did voice acting for them, so that's kind of sort of a wee bit of their claim to fame. So I am going to open our mod manager because I want to turn that herb mod on that we just downloaded. I went through over the weekend and tried to look for some new mods. Fluffy wants to update really quick. I found a couple. Somebody finally made a mod though of Claire's cowgirl costume from Revelations. So we've got that on. She looks super cute. She's good. But yeah. We got the Fluffy updated. Let me just find this new herb pack that we just installed. Because God only knows what folder they throw them in. Classic style herbs. There we go. Games changed. Yeah, we are going to have to slightly rely on my notes for this. Because I do not play Bisanero, guys. I just don't. I'm not the biggest fan of Bisanero. So I never really learned them. And then our RE2 sound thinks we're in OG, which we're not. So let's switch this back to Steam. We have sound. Second run. Feels so weird to do because I don't do second runs. But look at her. Doesn't she look cute, guys?
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Doesn't she look cute? Someone finally made this mod. I've been waiting probably a year for someone to finally come out with this mod. This is my favorite costume in Revelations 2. I mean... Did we see those boobs? Did we see these juggers? Come on. Now, I had to do a mini practice run after I found this mod to make sure that it was appropriate. Let's put it that way. You know what? Long story short, I had to make sure Claire was wearing panties under there, okay? Can we not? Long story short, we really needed to make sure that Claire was wearing panties under there. Well, I didn't want to get, like, grabbed by Mr. X, right? I did not want to get grabbed by Mr. X. Claire get thrown. And then all of a sudden Panda's channel goes bye-bye. Because Claire's not wearing underwear. You know? We had to make sure that, things were appropriate. You might not tell, but some other people might not be very happy. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a randomizer. Don't worry, she is. Panda had to check though, okay? Don't worry, we're fully dressed. I checked.
What the hell?
I checked. Oh, let's get the look at the herbs. Okay, let's not look at the herbs. I did not try to go to the dark side of Nexus. I really didn't. It was the fact that when I downloaded this mod, that there is a function of this mod to where you can remove her skirt. And since there's a function of this mod where you can remove her skirt, I really had to check the default version and make sure that that was actually appropriate. I had to do things. Speaking of which, I think we've already fucked up. 'Cause... yeah, the thingy's not there. So guys, this is my least favorite gun in the entire game. So bear with me. Right? Why can't the perv modders use their powers for good? Why can't they? I'm really glad, though, that we didn't have to waste our, grenade immediately at the beginning of the game, though. That feels like the start to a good run. But no, look how good these herbs look! They look like classic herbs. I love it. I love it. I'm glad we tested the strength of Panda's computer at the start of stream for those. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be stuck. This is gonna be a scuffed run. I literally run B maybe once a year. I run B once a year. I hate this gun. And the reason I hate this gun is it has a reload speed that is an actual eternity. I do not enjoy. I do not enjoy. Let's go ahead and make those for G3. Me and B runs do not get along. Also, the hardest thing for me to do in B run, I have to make Rax happy, and we have to kill Marvin. And we all know how much it pains me to do things that make Rax happy.
Anybody here?
We all know how much that hurts. Speaking of, what are you doing over there? Rax has beef with Marvin because if anybody has ever watched Rax play a video game, if it moves, it dies. So when Rax played A run, and A is the only thing that Rax has played, when you can come back and Marvin turns, he kills Marvin because if it moves, it dies. When I play A run, we have a joke that says that Marvin is sleeping and you don't go near Marvin when he's on that bench or else you'll wake him up and he'll be a zombie. I never let Marvin turn when I play A run. And then Rax has his little thing of if it moves, it dies. So Rax always tries to get me to go kill Marvin in an A run, and I refuse to do it. But in B run, as we know, Marvin's just in a bad spot. Marvin is just in a very bad spot in B run, and we don't like it. Marvin doesn't get to sleep in this. Hi, Keels. Thanks for the lurk. Alright. Let's see what I can do with this. I do have notes that I can open up, but sometimes I like to make myself feel good and figure a couple things out without it. And I only know that because I did practice B-Run a little bit last week when I was testing this mod. Yeah. Rax plays these games in an if it moves, it dies way of state of manner. And I play it as a Marvin's sleeping. We don't touch Marvin. You know what I want, though?
What was that?
You know what I should have grabbed when I was upstairs? Should have grabbed boards. I didn't grab boards. Marvin's very sleepy indeed. That's just why I don't like B-Run, though. You have to kill him. And I don't like having to kill him. I love Marvin, and I don't want him to die. The only good thing, though, is since it's B-Run, we already have the bolt cutters, and we shouldn't have to go down this hell hallway ever again, because we're Claire. So it might be okay that I didn't grab boards. Question there being might be.
You bastard!
Yeah. Yeah. Good night, Keels. I hope you had a good weekend. Look at him. Face down, ass up.
What the hell is up with you?
I hate this gun.
You asshole!
Welcome back, Sarah.
Shit!
You are too fast, sir. I despise this gun. Like, some people say it's their favorite gun because it does do, like, a really good quick fire. Sir? Are you good? We're still face down, ass up. Okay, I'll take it.
What the hell is up with you?
I hope it was all right. I'm saving the store for Wednesday right now. My kid's last day of school is Wednesday, and it's a half day, which means they'll get out at 12:30. And every year we kind of have a tradition of going out for like Mexican food on their last day of school. I go and get lunch, and they pretty much get sopapillas. Yes, yes. Good job, Bozan. That's why I never finish the line. But I thank it every time we get that. How are you, Bozan? How was your weekend? I prefer it that way too. I've been going normally, like, you know, Thursdays are my days off and whatnot. So I normally go to the store like Thursday once I get them from school and whatnot. We go run errands and such. But it's gotten to the point where apparently Thursdays are now a popular day to go to the store, which I hate. So this week I'm going to try Wednesday at like 2 o'clock and hope that it's kind of dead. Hope. Oh, really? That's cool. I hope your friend likes his new place. We'll come back for these. I also feel like, and it could be me being crazy, I feel like you get less ammo for this gun. Hi Nate, how are you? No, I have no idea what I just saved over, but I hope it was nothing I need. Yeah, I feel like I get so much less ammo for this gun than I'm supposed to. Hey Sarah, do you recognize this room? Sarah was playing this game earlier, guys. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Slightly getting over a cold. If my nose would stop running, I would be in fucking heaven right now. I modded it to look like the save room in RE1. That's what happened. It's supposed to be like the first save room under the stairs in RE1 Remake. I played on Nexus this weekend, okay? I played on Nexus this weekend.
You bastard!
Speaking of, I need to find, in case Nate needs me for something, there's a really good Tomb Raider pack for this game that turns Claire into whatever version of Lara that you want her to be. I used to have it on my computer, but then I haven't reinstalled it since getting my new PC set up. And we need to do that. Five stream streak. 5 stream streak. I like how I did my stream streak the other day and you were like, God damn. I swear, Boson, Cherries is the only streak that I have maintained. I have lost every other streak except for hers. Every fucking other streak except for hers I have lost. Excuse you. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But unless it's hers, I can't keep the fucking streak. Can we... Ugh. We are tied. We are tied. But no, I had a really fucking good streak going in Grace's. I think I was like almost at 100 in her chat. We're gonna need... Move. We need ammo. Bitch. You did manage to maintain one here while traveling. I'm impressed. Devil, cry. May. Yeah, I had like almost 100 stream streak in Grace's chat. Fucking lost it. And you know why I lost it? This is what I'm bitter about. I was there. I lost it though because she wasn't like the main focused channel. Like, she was tabbed. She was playing something that I hadn't got to yet, right? And so I was like lurking on her, but like apparently I lurked too hard and it didn't like actually register it. And I lost it. And I was so mad. Because my streak didn't count because I was lurking. But I was fucking there. Same thing happened in Candies. I lost my streak in Candies over RE9. And I just can't fucking get it back.
Oh no! Seriously?
I can't get that goddamn thing back. Like, even then, like, it wasn't that I had too many open. It was that I was just flat lurking. And Twitch just kind of said no. It's that, like, this Twitch started doing this new, very dumb thing. Very dumb thing. Where if you're, like, watching somebody and you have them on in the background and you're not focused in on their tab, it won't count you. Dumbest thing ever. But it got me. It fucking got me. I think what my problem was, Sarah, is since I was like lurking to avoid spoilers or something from Grace, I literally had her. Where am I trying to go? I literally had Grace on a full background tab. Like I did not have her on screen at all. I was full background mode. And I think Twitch just really didn't like that. They wanted to be the center of attention. Hi, Jack. Like, I went in and I said hi, but I don't think I had her, like, on the mains tab for long enough for it to register. And then Twitch is like, nah, fuck you.
Jesus, stay back!
Sir. Claire. See, this is what fucks me up about B-Run. Can you, like, actually... There you go. Come down the stairs, buddy. X spawns too soon. I'm still trying to do shit. Yeah. Twitch doesn't like us. Karen, that was the worst place I've ever fucking seen you. I'm doing this so backwards. I'm doing this so backwards. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Ram. Okay. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Well, I told you guys. I told you guys my B runs are scuffed. I don't do B runs. I don't do B runs. Fine. Right. I looked for a Gideon mod for Mr. X. I couldn't find one. I thought Gideon would have been really fun, though. Twin scale snake. What are you? What are you? I feel like I'm being very dumb here. I want to move the bookcase, but I don't think I can. Oh, Mr. X isn't being nice to me right now. Let's put it that way. He's not being very nice to me at all. I can do hardcore A routes. It's just B fucks me over. Like, all of my issues are because of B. I got the book, right? Yeah, I did. Oh, that's not good. Come on. Yeah, I really don't want you to have that, but... This is not good. I need that knife back. I need that knife back. Because I need a knife for, Birkin. Wait, wrong way! Okay. Okay, well, we get a chance to redo. We get a chance to redo. I don't think, for me, RE3 Remake, I think that the game is fine in terms of difficulty until Final Nimi. And, like, the difference between hardcore and going on for Final Nimi, absolutely fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Like, it is literally a entirely different game. I need to go over there and move that bookcase. I need the ammo. Come on. Okay, there's ammo back here. They did something to him that's not good. Let's put it that way. Nope. The ocean at night is scary because it's fucking dark. It's fucking pitch black out there. You can't tell the difference between the ocean and the sky. Like, everything is just black. But yeah, how old is she? No, I have to stop giving you that.
Oh no.
Fine. Just take me again. Can you guys just fucking kill me? Thank you. Thank you. No. There's gotta be a way. Can I kite Jack for a little bit? Like, can I literally run around the RPD for a while and lose Jack? Okay, that's a crit. That's nice. I need to lose Jack. Making this room more dangerous. Yeah, it's a simple fact that I cannot have Jack on my ass. Put you. That at least gets that out of my inventory. That's a lot of rowing to do. And just like, God, yeah, the sea at night is so fucking dark. So when we mix these, we make that gunpowder. So what if... Is a strat to just switch guns eventually? Back to Claire's main gun and forget the quick draw? also a very good question. How is she feeding herself? Oh, hi. That's still a motherfucking leg workout. You know? Arms, legs, that girl's working. That girl is working. So now we can... Now that we've lost Jack... Hi, Rocket! How are you, Rocket? Rocket, did you see the picture I posted for you at Mod Chat? Cherry's Mod Chat. We got McDonald's today, guys. And I took my youngest with us. And they had... Oh, I don't want that. They had leftover Stranger Things stuff from the Happy Meal promotion that they had a while ago. Jack! And my kid got Stranger Things stickers. And when they gave my kid the Stranger Things stickers, I instantly thought of Rocket. Instantly thought of Rocket when we got Stranger Things gear. I don't know, you'd have to talk to him. I saw Max, Lucas. I could look at the picture that I took. I saw Max, Lucas, Dustin. I saw the kids. I don't think they had, like, any of the teens. I just saw the kids. Dustin, Nikki, 11, Mike, Will, Max, and Lucas. Who the fuck is Nikki? Rocket, who is Nikki? I don't know a Nikki in Stranger Things. Nikki is... What was... Was she in Stranger Things, or was she like, Jack, why are you still in there? Was she in Stranger Things, or is she like in one of the new spin-off shows? Because I watched all of Stranger Things, and I don't know a Nikki. Me and Jack are officially fighting, guys. We're fighting. I don't like him. Jack's a little bitch. Jack is a little bitch. He's going back to the library. It's right after season 2, before season 3. So that's the new 1985 show. Or Memories from 85, or... You were talking about it that you and Ellie watched it, and I can't think of the name. But is Nikki from that universe? Nikki is from 85? Okay. That's why I don't know Nikki. So we did that. Is 85 on Netflix as well? Because I don't have Netflix anymore. I kind of rage quit Netflix. It is. Damn. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, Stranger Things is a Netflix IP, so I'm not surprised that a spinoff is also. Where we going, Jack? I'm mad at Netflix. I'm big mad at Netflix. You know what? I'm gonna go get the minigun after the Birkenwood fight. Or the SMG. Netflix, we canceled it a while back because Stranger Things was like on its hiatus. There was nothing good on Netflix. Like, we literally weren't watching it, right? We were not using Netflix, so we're like, why are we here, right? So we canceled it. And then every so often, I would get random emails at the beginning of the month saying that, welcome back to Netflix. Your Netflix subscription has been renewed. I never renewed it. I never renewed it. Somehow they kept re-signing me back up for Netflix without my permission. So, me and Netflix don't get along. I even, like, went as far after the first time. I, like, completely erased my account from every device that it had been previously signed up on, right? And it still happened. So I will not go back to Netflix. No more Netflix or Panda. I do not like that, you know, they can re-sign you up without your permission. You're on my mom's Netflix and Disney Plus. I shared Netflix with my mom for a while. And then they started doing the thing where they started, like, fear-mongering about your IP address and whatnot. And my mom bought it and got her own Netflix, so we don't share anymore. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I kept getting, like, re-signed up for it. I'm like, no, I don't want this. So yeah, after that, I will never go back to Netflix again. Okay, we got over here without Jax. Without Jack. Oh, they didn't. I just kept canceling it. Like, I would tell them it wasn't me. I disputed the reports. And I'm like, nope, this isn't me. They're like, well, you're not going to be charged for it, but you're still going to have it for a month. So I'm like, whatever, we'll have it for a month, but I'm not, like, re-upping it. So technically, I didn't have to pay for it. But I don't like companies randomly signing me up for shit, you know? So, yay, I didn't have to pay, but at the same time... not good. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go get the SMG while we're over here. Just so once we go do the Birkin fight, we're done.
You bastard!
With the RPD, and we don't have to come back to the sewers. They do need a good bonk on the head. It's just so scummy, and I don't like scummy. I mean, nobody likes scummy, but I just found it really fucking scummy. And I'm not about that. But no, like, it's annoying, and like, I'm just annoyed enough as it is that how many fucking streaming services are out there to begin with, you know? Like, there's too many streaming services out there, you know? Like, we shouldn't need all that there are, you know? You got Netflix, you got HBO, you got Peacock, you got Paramount, you got Apple TV, you got Discovery Plus, you got, it's too much. It's too fucking much. But you know what's funny? Everybody went. God damn it! Everybody went to streaming to get away from how many cable providers there are and like the cable price wars. And then where are we now? Every fucking network that used to be on cable TV has their own streaming service. So we're literally back at goddamn square one. We're back at goddamn square one. Of course, not allowed. Never allowed. We're not allowed to have nice things. I just want this. Yeah, I got a bundle of Disney Plus years ago to where it's words are hard. It's Disney, and then it was Hulu and like ESPN Plus or something, all in a bundle. Guys, don't hate me. I'm taking the combat knife as a backup knife. All of them were like in a bundle and whatnot. I don't watch sports. I will occasionally like turn on the Super Bowl. Occasionally, I used to be really into college basketball. So occasionally in March, like I might pop up a game to see how the tournament's going or whatnot. But I don't watch sports, so the ESPN Plus thing is kind of sort of lost on Panda. But we technically have it. I'm going to go put this away just so I don't accidentally use it. Because I do like saving all of my grenades for in-game Birkin. Yeah, those things, like, we have them. I never use them, but yeah, it's gotten so ridiculous. Literally, like, we're back to square one, and the reason why streaming services came about in the first place. Like, we've lost the purpose of why we are where we are, you know?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I watch stuff like late at night and whatnot. Like once friends are done streaming and whatnot, like I'll pop on a TV show or something. Rax was live last night. and his chat was like talking about a bunch of horror movies and whatnot, and a bunch of shows that I've missed in general. Apparently, Scream 7 is already on streaming, which tells you how bad that fucking movie was, if it's already on streaming services. Hold on. There we go. I didn't even need the infinite knife that we brought. We didn't even need it, guys. I'm glad we bought it as a backup knife because he likes to steal my knife a lot, but I'm glad we didn't need it. Yeah, we did good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I like watching shows like late at night after my friends get offline. As you all know, I've been talking about it a lot. I've been going through Friends lately. I got to the point over the weekend where Chandler and Monica move in together, and it makes me really happy because that is a good arc, in my opinion, on that show. And it's a really nice arc after dealing with Ross and Emily. So I'm in a happy spot with that. Yeah, like Scream 7 is apparently streaming now, which tells you how much that movie bombed in fucking theaters. If it's already streaming. It was in theaters for less than a month. Just because it's on streaming, it doesn't mean that it's bad. But the fact that it went to streaming so early after being in theaters. Like, it got pulled from theaters at less than a month into its run. Normally, they like to keep movies in theaters longer than a month.
What's your mom like?
So the fact that it was pulled, to me, means that it was bleeding money in the theaters.
Umbrella, that big pharmaceutical company?
And we also know there was a bunch of drama surrounding Scream 7 with an actress getting fired, Jenna Ortega leaving, them having to pull Matthew Lillard back as a cop to save the franchise. Scream, sadly, is not in a good place right now. There's a new scary movie coming out. I'm actually excited for that. I have always greatly enjoyed the scary movie franchise.
It means we've got something.
As we all know, the new Resident Evil movie is coming back, or coming out in September. Thank brain wake up. Yeah, there's Obsession. I've heard great things about Obsession, and I want to see it. I want to see Obsession. I'm gonna start, I guess, making some acid rounds because people that actually run B-Run tell me, does Claire ever actually find normal ammo? Or do you have to craft normal handgun bullets every time? It's like, it's literally a new scary movie. Like, you know, the scary movie franchise? Like, there's Scary Movie 1, 2, 3. I don't even know how many there are. There's a new one in that franchise coming out. Yeah, there's someone I know as well that she watched Obsession in theaters a couple weeks ago, and it's like now one of her top rated horror movies. It's supposed to be incredibly good. It's supposed to be very, very good. I kind of have to, Chesney. I don't run B. So I guess I'm just going to take both. Because now, like, that we've been using the normal gun, we've got, like, 34 rounds of high caliber. So I guess might as well use it. I don't shoot a ton in this area anyway, but...
Over there!
Is what it is. I just flat out don't run B. I do not run B scenario.
Key card first. Then that asshole gets what's coming to him.
Yeah, I will watch Scream 7 at some point too, DJ. I want to see for myself. but I'm glad that I did not pay money to go see it in theaters, from what I've heard. But I will watch it for myself as well, because I have always enjoyed Scream. And even if, like, I didn't care, I do really enjoy Matthew Lillard as an actor and want to see his role in it. Another thing I want to watch because I like Matthew Lillard, I never watched the second FNAF movie. I still need to sit down and watch the second FNAF movie. I've heard it's not good, but yet again, I want to watch for myself. I love the Scooby-Doo movies. Bitch. Scooby-Doo movies is when I actually became a big fan of Matthew Lillard. I thought Matthew Lillard was like the perfect Shaggy. Matthew Lillard was an amazing Shaggy. Matthew Lillard was born to play Shaggy. I've never seen either of those, DJ. I honestly don't watch a ton of movies. I'm much more a TV show girly. But there's a couple, like, when they're really, really, really good or get really, really popular, I get curious.
Must be where that guy came from.
All right, now that we're, like, pretty much on a path now that, you know, the opening of RPD's done, hopefully we can smooth this run out a little bit. Because now you're pretty much on the same route that you would be in A run. You know, I remember when the first live-action Scooby-Doo movie came out when I was a kid. I believe I went to see that in theaters with my cousin. Actually, just in case I fuck up, we should probably keep that knife. It's got one hit left till it's dead anyway. Yeah, okay. Oh, we'll keep you, because there will be a liquor blocking the heart door that I'm going to want to take out. Take that. You know, I'm half looking forward to it, half not really. Apparently there's Toy Story 5 coming out June 19th. My kids want to go see it. And I don't know how I feel about it. I firmly believe that Toy Story should have ended at, like, Toy Story 3. I don't think we needed a 4, and I don't think we need a 5.
You bastard!
I'll take that. I'm full. That's okay. Both of these guys are dead. They're going to keep pumping them out as long as they make money. That's what they're going to do for everything. That's what they're going to do for everything. I was talking to Cherry and Two Crow not long ago because Cherry was playing like the second to last Life is Strange game, and Two Crow and I had both already beat it and the new one, and he was asking me if he or she were asking me if I think that there's going to be another new one, and I was like, well, yeah, there'll be a new one as long as I think they can make money off of it. I want that. Do we need it? That's a whole different story. But as long as the dev companies or, the production companies think that something's going to make them money, they're going to keep pumping them out whether we need them or not. If RE9 would have been dog shit, and this is a big if because y'all know I love RE9. If RE9 would have been dog shit, but it's sold enough, Capcom would make an RE10 just because RE9 made them money. It's as simple as that. They're corporations. As long as something's going to keep making the money, they're going to keep producing it. Simple as that. I know I was just in the box. I'm going to do one more box jump, guys. Because we need, like, literally one space for the jack. Yeah, I was thinking about the other day that kind of is wild to me about how quick time passes. Did you guys realize that the Switch 2 has already been out for just about 1 year? Because I was thinking about it the other day. I got my Switch 2 on release date last year, which, like, just so happened to be my kid's last day of school. Because we literally got it after our Mexican tradition. And I traded in, like, our default Switch 1 for it. How has that already been a year ago? How has that already been a motherfucking year ago? I wish we could put some brakes on time. My youngest was talking to me in the car earlier about how fast third grade flew by for him. And I'm just like, kid, you have no fucking idea. That is a project for you engineers. Get on it. Get on it. It does get worse. It really does. It gets worse by the fact that I just simply have no concept of time anymore at all. And to be completely honest with you guys, I literally have lost my concept of time ever since COVID. Time, like, doesn't exist to me anymore. A little bit of eternal lockdown. Like, it felt like time didn't pass during lockdown at all. For starters. And then, like, even though time was still going, y'all know it was a fucked up time. Ooh, item pouch. Ooh, ammo. It was a fucked up time. Oh, I lost that a long time ago. Fun fact, guys. Panda literally has, like, no sense of smell. And I haven't for years. Hi, Liquor. I fucked up in going this way. Fuck you, Liquor. Oh, hi. Yeah, I've, like, never had a sense of smell. So I didn't have to worry about losing that in COVID. I lost that a long time ago. Thankfully, though, I never lost my sense of taste in COVID. It's funny. I didn't get COVID until a couple years after lockdown myself. I avoided it all that time. Jack, it's not where I want you to be. It's funny, Henny was telling Rax a story recently about how when he got COVID, he lost his sense of taste as well. So he went through his pantry and like ate all of the canned goods that his family had just left sitting there forever. You know, the back of the cupboards and whatnot. We all have it. And he's like, yeah, I use COVID as a way to clear like the junk nobody ate and nobody wanted. Because I couldn't taste it anyway. It's kind of fucking brilliant. Kind of fucking brilliant. Jack. It's fine. I'll grab it on the way out. That's hilarious, Tree. That is absolutely hilarious. What a way to realize it's back, huh? What a way to realize it's back. We don't have the cog, but we can easily get it up here. Not what I want to do, but we're going to work with it. I'm going to make it work. I don't know what it is about B Run. I never have an ammo issue on A. Why can't I keep ammo to save my life on B? Why I have ammo, why wasn't it that gun equipped? Okay. Never mind. Panda error. Hi, Jack. I do not like the quick draw on B run. I am remembering why I don't do B run normally. It's all coming back to me. Since we're not, like, trying to do no save, no damage or anything, because that's fucking long gone, I might just try to avoid shooting dogs at all on the way to the orphanage. And then we can do a lot of the sewers with the minigun. Like, I think we're still fine. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in B at all. Yeah, tomorrow will still be Mario Monday. And we're going to finish this tonight, even if we have to go a little bit late, because fuck B-Run. I think Tuesday is another Fears to Fathom game. Fears to Fathom 3. Oh, Silent Hill Dog Ending as well. We'll start Tuesday with Silent Hill Dog Ending. We'll go see Mira. By the way, guys, I spent my Friday watching Candy finish Silent Hill F on Lost in the Fog, and then starting Silent Hill 2 Remake. Guys, I know it's long. I know I bitch about it. But guys, I miss Silent Hill 2 Remake. I think at the end of the month, once we're done playing all the RE Switch ports, I think I need to do a Silent Hill 2 Remake one to get it out of my system. I can't believe it starts tomorrow either. Like, literally. Like, we had a bunch of fun in May, being birthday month and all. Like, I understand that. But where did May go? It's a great game. I love Silent Hill 2 Remake. I just think it's too long. I think it's too long. I think Bloober overtuned the prison and the labyrinth. Like, when y'all will see it if you've been missing it, when we've been doing Silent Hill in other forms. Don't know what this is. Don't know what this is. We're gonna get this. We'll get here. Eventually. I think we gotta be close, right? There we go. Like, it's a great game, but like, when I get to the prison in OG, I can get through the prison in like 3 minutes. You run down one hallway, you get one plate. You run into the cell, you get wax. You run into another cell, you get another plate. You go outside, you pop them in, then you go grab a lighter, and then you jump down a hole and you're done with the prison. Remake, you gotta do this whole fucking song and dance with weights, and it's just miserable. It's just miserable. And in saying that, you might be like, Panda, if you're saying it's miserable, why do we want to do it? Why do I want to do it? I want to do it because Even though it's miserable, I love the game. Even though it's miserable, I love the game. So that's triangle star. Where's square circle? Where's square circle? I don't know how speedrunners do this. I really don't. I really don't. There we go. You have the urge to play the first 3 Gears of War's game? Isn't there a new Gears of War coming out this year? Because I know there was just a Gears of War remake last year. Because Keels and her boyfriend Robbie got it. And then I think there's supposed to be a new Gears later this year.
That must be the door out of here.
People are speculating it'll come out probably August to October. Nice. The prequel to the original. It looks really dark and gritty. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really excited for this week. I am very, very hopeful with like the state of play on Tuesday, Summer Games Fest on Friday. Let's run, Sherry. I think there's an Xbox showcase this week as well. There's Horror Game Awards on the 1st, which is tomorrow. Like, there's so many shows this week. We're going to get so many reveals. Fingers crossed, so many release dates for, like, us content creators to start planning streams around and whatnot. I'm excited for this week. This is a week that my type A personality really lives for.
It's all over now. Door's locked.
This is a week I really live for.
Where are you?
See, that's the thing, like, I would love to stream one of them.
The longer it takes to find you,
Excuse me.
the worse it's gonna be.
But, I think the Horror Game Awards start at, like, 4 tomorrow. I'm still gonna be making dinner. State of Play also starts at, like, 4. Yet again, dinner, pre-stream, and whatnot. Summer Games Fest Friday. Also, I think at, like, 4. It's just, it never, like, they're all too early.
God damn it.
They're all too early for me to stream. And even then, like, I could probably make an exception and, like, stream Summer Games Fest on Friday because it's a Friday. But, like, what if, like, you know, Rax decides something comes up at work and Rax has to work late, right? That's out. And then, like, it's not a normal stream day. It's not a normal stream time. And I'd be like, oh, well, fuck anybody that's trying to keep a streak, you know? That's why I just normally don't, and I'll just go watch it with a friend. Yeah, I also got like friends that are like on the West Coast and whatnot. Summer Games Fest starts at 2 o'clock for them on a Friday. Most people are still at work at 2 p.m. on a Friday. So, fuck West Coasters, I guess, right? They always get screwed on the shows. 1 p.m. Eastern on a Sunday. That's when I'm doing, like, my house cleaning before streams for the week, you know?
Get over here, you little bitch.
Like, we got stuff to do then. Yeah, yet again, they're all either, like, when I should be getting, like, stuff done for dinner for the family. Lunchtime, you know, when I should be doing other things, you know?
Just you wait, asshole.
Where the fuck did I pick up that grenade and why am I carrying it around? Like, I would love to make an exception for, like, Summer Games Fest. It's just a simple fact that I don't want to say I'm going to do it. And then, like, a work emergency comes up for Rex, you know? That's my thing, is his schedule's normally very tame, very predictable, always the same. But I tell you, the one day, the one time I say let's do something, it'll get fucked. Let's see, I've got that. Excuse me. One OCD. Yeah, this is where the run should start, like, leveling out with what I'm used to. Really, the only thing that changes for a beast scenario is the RPD.
You again?
So sadly, from now on, everything's the same as normal. Hey guys, we go here in RE9. Come on. Okay, they're being very good over there. They're being very good over here. I love watching Jack just vanish. It makes me happy. It makes me very happy to watch Jack just vanish. Why is my child watching Christmas movies?
Not good.
Yeah, since we're not doing no damage or anything, we're just gonna make dumb decisions here. Mostly just because I want to save ammo. I'm just... It's okay if we get hit. We've already got hit plenty of times. Dumb decisions make for best entertainment.
Son of a bitch! That's gotta be the orphanage.
Hey, I was here last night. And welcome to Raccoon City.
Hello? I have the pendant!
I think my biggest thing about Welcome to Raccoon City, though, is like Claire kept talking about how she ran away. And like they kept showing how like Birkin and the staff tried to like lead her to the lab of the orphanage, probably to experiment on her. But it never like actually showed how she escaped them. Missed opportunity.
Sherry?
Talk about a half-assed plotline.
Claire! Sherry? I'll be right there!
Hey, look, it's the entrance to Ark.
Go, go, go! Claire! It's behind you! Don't stop! Hurry! Keep going.
It's the entrance to Ark.
Sherry's her daughter?
I don't even know what I want and what I need right now.
Sherry? Can you hear me? Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
I do like how in Claire's run, there's not a G adult waiting for you right here. I don't like that in Leon's run. I normally have a flash right here.
Cable car. Here?
I don't know why I don't have a flash on me, but I don't. So that means because I don't have a flash, we're not going to go get the couple extra flame rounds that are over there. But that's okay.
Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Swore I just saw something on the floor right there. Why is my kid watching Elf right now?
Never question kid.
2, 12, 8. La-da-dee, la-da-da. 8 days later.
You bastard!
Reload again. I think the big guy's dead because I can't even find his head. There it is. Okay, he's good. Stop walking on the couch. Get this. We're gonna go get the suppressor for the SMG before we go down there. And hopefully we're not going to play a little game called Dumb Ways to Die. We're like, don't, yeah, yeah. Run, Claire. Come on, move, move, move. Don't grab me, don't grab me. He's going to grab me. You are... Well, that makes up for the grenade that I, didn't want to... I quit. I don't actually quit, but just kill me and give me the autosave. Kill me and give me the autosave. Thank you. Have a great rest of your night, too, Crow. Have a great rest of your night. Normally I could just run through there and not get touched at all. I don't know what his problem was. Well, let's hope that this time he'll just let me run by him like he's supposed to. So that was 2-12-8. Someone's having a good time over there. Let's grab this again. Like, it's all right here, but damn, it still seems like so much. Okay. Well, I was gonna see, because there's like a thing in like RE9 with the shotgun at least, to where if you reload it before you're empty, that it reloads faster. I was gonna see if maybe they implemented that with this gun as well. They did not. Your bad reload speed with this gun is bad reload speed with this gun. It is what it is. Now let's try to run by that dude again. It's normally not hard. It's normally not bad. I normally just run in a straight line down this thing and you just avoid him. Why he's being extra right now, I don't know. It's the lurk binding. But see? That's what's supposed to happen, game. Well, that sounds nice. I got my heated blanket on. I know it sounds crazy. I understand it's summer. But our air conditioning has been cranking. And it's actually made the house cold. It is. It was so fucking hot this week. It's been, like 80 Fahrenheit. It's currently 68. The high today was 77. The high tomorrow is 76. And then like 81, 82 by Thursday, Friday. We skipped spring and we went straight to summer. See, I would take that. I don't do good with 80s.
But baby?
I think 80s is too hot. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, we like literally skip spring. And I'm not a fan. We literally went from like 40s to 80s. Okay, we did not pick up the badge again. It stayed there. Now we just gotta hope that the G adult went back down the hall. He did. He's down there playing. Good G adult. Even a couple of 90s or so? Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting hot summer, I think, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's funny, this is the shit that I lived for as a kid. Now as an adult, I don't want any of it.
Creepy. Oh, Jesus. They're everywhere.
Come on. Oh, you're in Maryland? Yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. And it's too early for that for us.
You bastard!
Thanks, little G baby. There we go. He didn't poison us, which is good. Somehow we made it out of that. So there's a red there. I don't think there's a blue. I don't think there's a green in here. I think you get a blue herb and a red herb in here, and that's it. Which is fine. There's the blue. Did not mean to examine it, but hey.
What the hell is up with you?
You know, I have family in Maryland. Very, very lovely state. What don't I need? Where the fuck did you come from? So when are there two guys in here? Once again, what don't I need? When are there two guys in here? I thought there was just the one. Unless he's B-run specific. I've never had a second guy in here. He could be B-run specific. Like, it's very, very, very possible. Very possible that he's B-run specific. Okay, he's good. He's playing in the corner.
You bastard!
When is there a guy there? What the fuck? Eek.
Shit!
The beast scenario is trolling Panda. The beast scenario is very much trolling Panda. Panda wants to heal. The beast scenario is greatly trolling Panda. Like, I literally don't know where all these guys are coming from. I really don't. Okay, I have 3 pieces. Heads check. All right. We have to actually finally open up our notes for this. Because I don't have this. You know, I love RE1 Remake. I really do. But I am glad that the Crimson Heads died in 1 Remake. I am glad that the Crimson Head died in 1 Remake. Okay, so Knight, Rook, Pawn, Queen, Bishop, King.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
I am very, very, very happy that respawning zombies has not been a thing since like RE1R and Code Veronica days. Actually, I don't even think that I need this anymore. Yeah, they're very fast. Hang on, my things are just not gonna work like this. Okay. Is this different on B-Run? Damn.
Shit!
Okay, we got a mini break. And that could very much not be different on B-Run. That could just be me forgetting. But yay, safe spot.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Then we'll hit him one more time. And then we'll jump down.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Dude! That was perfect. Why did the crane take so... I'm embarrassed. My lord, that hasn't happened to me in years. I was trying to save the Flash.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This game is just fucking trolling me now. This game is simply fucking trolling me now. Can we sit you down?
All right, time for an encore.
That's what's supposed to happen the first time. But I'm not supposed to have to use the Flash. I didn't realize how slow the fucking crate was gonna come back. Don't need that. I didn't realize how much I was gonna get trolled there.
Annette said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
See, every time I do this, like, I always throw the flash there,
You're gonna be
but I always question, like, if I really need to throw the flash. Because sometimes I, like, throw the flash, and then bam, the crate hits him as I'm throwing it,
We're almost there.
or as the flash is lighting up. So I don't know why that one, like, went so damn slow.
Oh, good. A cable car.
Why are you're hearing Christmas music in the background? Because Bluey is watching Elf.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
Yeah, the ending of Elf is on my TV.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Yeah, why we're watching Elf in June, I don't know.
It's a
I'm
kid.
getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
Kid or not, it's not Christmas.
Kids love Christmas.
Kids love Christmas, but it's June.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Every day is Christmas for kids.
Every day is Christmas for kids, guys.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Every day is Christmas for kids, guys.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open. To Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Take these for Ivy's. I know, right? I'm aware. You. Give me the grenade.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
I like how that one is just like eating ass and doesn't care. Oh my god, now she cares. I hate B scenario. I hate B scenario. I hate this shitty ass gun. No. I hate B scenario. I hate this shitty ass gun. Whoever decided that this was a good gun. Whoever decided we need a whole separate gun for B. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of
There we go.
healthy foods.
We're still reloading. Equip that because we're still doing very good, actually. At saving all of the grenades
Oh no!
for Birkin. Because we have to fight G5 in this. we have to fight G5. Not that you need all 500 rounds to fight G5, but it makes me happy to have them. I do love one thing. I'll give V Scenario one thing. I'll give them one nice thing in V Scenario, guys. I like that the signal modulator is right there. You're not eating again. You can wait. We're on a timer, guys. We got to feed Mystic at the end of stream. And she's going to remind us that we're on that timer. Yeah, the grenade is the Holy Hand Grenades mod.
Seriously?
Take that. I have these written down. 5831. And then 2048. Two 0 4 8. It's 6 8. What was your dinner? And were you like away from home all weekend for the bachelorette party? Or was it like semi-local? Ooh, that sounds good. I love me some basmati rice. All right. This one is blue, red, green.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Instead of RGB. Well, that's not bad. At least you were still fairly local, you know? Oh, I love Christmas too, and I'm not a kid either as well, but Christmas is my favorite time of year, but I do believe in not watching Christmas movies in June. Or I guess it's still technically May. I can grab this and go ahead and combine it. I like Halloween too, but like my kids definitely get their love for Christmas from me. But I still like, you know, don't let myself watch them all year round. It would help if I, you know, use this first, wouldn't it? Or change this. So do I have this written down? No. I only have this written down for A-Run. well, for us in the state, like, you know, we still have our Thanksgiving, like, before everything as well, you know? So I'm normally, like, very big on Thanksgiving before Christmas. But my kids could watch Christmas movies all year round.
Cooling sequence in progress.
Yeah, I like how in B-Run that you don't have to go upstairs here. Like, I'll give this run some compliments. There's some things I like. Yeah, your guys' Thanksgiving's before Halloween. Ours is in between Halloween and Christmas. So yeah, I'm a big proponent of celebrating Thanksgiving. One, because I'm a foodie and, you know, Thanksgiving, you know, being thankful for things and whatnot. I find Thanksgiving important. But, you know, I will say, before kids, I was always a huge proponent of, like, no Christmas decorations until after Thanksgiving. But, like, now as a parent, both of my kids just love Christmas so much that they've started this thing where they talk Rax into decorating for Christmas the day after Thanksgiving. And I just can't say no to that. I don't necessarily love it, but it makes them happy, and that's kind of all that matters.
Dispensing solution now.
But once they get older and whatnot, we're gonna go back to
So much for the weed infestation.
Thanksgiving first,
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without
whether they like it or not.
your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Uh-oh. You can have that. See, with us, it gets weird because, like, normally we have Thanksgiving, like, it's always like the fourth Thursday of November, right? Sometimes that fourth Thursday of November can come, like, a little bit less than a month to Christmas, a tiny bit over. And, like, when it's less than a month till Christmas, I start to stress out because, like, that's a lot of work to do decorating and whatnot, doing the Christmas shopping, doing the wrapping, getting everything done in that time. So when, like, the year just throws us to where it's less than a month, I'm, like, more keen to be like, okay, let's go ahead and decorate so it gives me more time to shop. Because I'm the type of person, I don't shop until the tree is up. Which is why Rax one year trolled me and decorated November 1st, because I told him I'm not buying presents until the tree's up. So he's decided to be a smartass one year and was like, we want presents. So he put the tree up November 1st so I would buy presents. And then ever since he did that, the kids think it's a thing now. Yeah, one year he went, Panda, buy me a Christmas present. And I said, no, not till the tree's up. Okay, then. Tree went up. And I'm like, that's not what I meant. Not what I meant. Nah, it was a smart ass move. It was hilarious. But it was a smart ass move. So I bought him a present early and he still had to wait till Christmas to open it. So who won in the end?
The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
What are you two doing back there? Mystic is shoving her food bowl behind me, trying to tell me what she wants. And I'm like, I understand what you want. I'm well aware what you want, dog. 10:21. 2. It was definitely a funny move. This will be enough. This will be well more than enough. I always win. All right, yeah, let's go do this. Jax, no. 10 more minutes, guys. I know you're dogs. I know you don't understand me. But 10 more minutes.
Until target is neutralized.
No, Mystic. You know what? Is that going to make this go any faster? I don't know, but who knows? Not right now, Mystic. Oh, he's gonna get me. He got me on the correct side, though. He's gonna do anything. This is where we want him to do it. Come on, Berkey. There we go. Really quick, guys, I'm going to open my door behind me just in case out is what Mystic needs. So he's dead. She's safe. I'll be right back.
Service lift is now operational.
Goodbye. Well, she went outside, so maybe that's all she wanted. Rax put a mesh net up on our patio door for summer so we can just like open it, leave it open, and let the dogs come and go as they please. One of my favorite times of year is having the ability to do that.
Gotta get back to Sharon.
We can have the door open for the dogs without bugs getting in. And that makes me happy. I don't need you. I'm gonna start pulling all of these out. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay. And now we got the nice, cool summer breeze coming into. It's nice. So we got a couple flame rounds for the IVs down at the bottom. We got 10 grenades for G4, which should allow us to have the full minigun for G5.
Sherry, can you walk faster?
Let's go, Sherry.
I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
We're going.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Yeah, we may wrap up Mario Monday tomorrow. Depends on how the game acts, how annoying some of the stars are. I realized while watching one of the Mario streamers that I enjoy that we never technically finished the desert level. So we'll go back to that. We'll try to get some loose stars there. We'll finish the rainbow level, hopefully. We have 1 star left in it, but it's kind of being a bitch. We'll go back to the clock level.
Claire?
And depending on how we feel with it, we might just go ahead and fight Bowser
Glad I met you.
and wrap it up.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry.
I don't want to either, but I'm getting to the stars where they're getting annoying. But we have some things we need to catch up on that I'm gonna fill Mondays with. And who knows, maybe like July or something, we can attempt like Mario Odyssey. Or find like another like cozy game to slide in. We're gonna take a mini break from it, but we might do Odyssey next. Because I do enjoy Odyssey. Odyssey is fun. I don't think I would have it in me to get like all 880 moons or whatever. But we could definitely do some damage in Odyssey. But we have a little bit of catch up to do on some other stuff before we can do that.
Stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, where do you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
I need to do our sub goal still. We have to play Umbrella Chronicles. And then I also need to get Clock Tower 3 working. So that's on my to-do list. And then, yeah, I want to plow through these Twitch ports. I got my Pro controller charged this weekend. I need to actually try to sync it, though.
Son of a bitch!
But I need to, like, actually boot up some of the games. Because my goal is to do Ada for RE6 on Switch. Because Ada's campaign is the shortest, right? But I need to know, in doing that... Space. In doing that, I need to know, can you start RE6 with Ada? Because the first time I played RE6, I don't remember if anybody was locked. So I need to actually, you know, like load RE6 onto my Switch and test things and whatnot. And then I also fiddled with the idea, because I love the game, of like doing Stardew Sundays for a little while to like maybe do a community center %. But I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, or if I have confidence being interesting streaming that.
Why can't you just die?
Why am I inside him?
Until detonation.
You're a dick. You're a dick, Birkin. I don't have anything in here, do I? Oh, I have one. Not that we really need it, but hey. So if I recall with Train Birkin, and it's been ages since I've done this, I don't think you can technically do any damage to him
We gotta stop me.
until, like, the eye shows.
Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more.
Yeah, we haven't even touched this gun.
For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
Show me the eye.
Like Chris likes to say, show no mercy.
Okay, it's getting close. It's getting close to us. Thank you. We did it. How was that still an S+? How the fuck was that still an S+? I do not deserve S+ on that. I do not deserve an S+ on that run. I do not. The fuck did I just unlock? Huh? There are no challenges to have in here? Oh, there are. It's called Story Master? The frick is Story Master? I love how some of these are like, how do you get it? I don't know. I've never developed all the film rules. Okay. Complete all 4 stories. Leon, Leon second, Claire and Claire. Are you fucking telling me? I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it. That cannot be my first time ever doing Claire B. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. I don't do them often. But I don't believe that I've never done Claire B. Complete all objectives and records. So this says I'm missing 3, but over there it says 79 of 87. I don't know. I swear that I would have beat Claire B when I got the platinum. I swear I would have. I think... Oh, wait, here's some. Oh, yeah. More question marks. That jiggly deliciousness. No clue how you get that. The perfect chewiness. No clue how you get that. An exquisite sweatiness. An acquired taste. The fuck are these challenge names? What the fuck are these challenge names? Probably something to do with tofu. Probably something to do with tofu now that you mention it, because I never played tofu. I've played tofu, but I don't play tofu often. I don't play it often at all. But it's kind of funny because the other ones are like, the 4 survivors are like locked by their own separate thing. So I'm surprised that tofu is grouped in with the main bunch as well, you know? But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Tomorrow we'll do Mario Monday. Tuesday we're going to do Silent Hill 2 OG Dog Ending. We'll do Fears to Fathom 3. And then I've decided we're going to do a rocket launcher run of 4 OG on Wednesday. Because we're going to have to do, like, Bare Bones New Game or Bare Bones New Game Plus RE4 OG on Switch 2 later this month. And I just don't want to go through RE4 OG legit 2 times in 1 month. I don't feel like doing it 2 times in a month. So we're going to just use a rocket launcher on Wednesday and get done quicker. But yeah, we got through everything. We're still on schedule. We're still technically ahead. So yay. I like being ahead. I like being ahead. But yeah, that was just about as rough as I expected it to be. That was exactly as rough as I expected it to be. So, let's go ahead and start poking around for someone to raid. And I'm going to go rest my voice. I'm going to go rest my voice. Because I feel it struggling. Since tomorrow is Mario Monday, let's go raid Sarah. She's doing 120 star speedruns. Something that I could never freaking do because I don't know the run for him. So, if you guys are enjoying Mario, this is pretty much she is pretty much the reason why we're doing Mario Mondays at all. So, go watch her freaking goated techniques for some of these stars. I'm personally going to try to stay around long enough for her to get to the rainbow level and see if she does the star that I'm struggling with to teach us what the frick we're doing. I've been resting as much as I can. I can tell that the more I talk, like, it's straining the voice. Otherwise I feel fine. I just can't talk as much as I like to, and it's a problem. But guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Make sure to join the Discord for all things Panda. I will go ahead and copy this into the YouTube chat as well. Join the Discord for all things Panda. Follow the socials. And if you're on Twitch, spam Sarah with all the raids. First one's if you're subbed. Seconds if you've just been hanging out. And I will see you all tomorrow for some Mario. Have a fantastic rest of your night, guys. Fantastic Monday. I will see you all. Bye.